people, there's really no reason to own an Xbox One at this point. I'm sorry, you know. I'm sorry if you came out at launch and you bought the Xbox One at launch, or if you're buying the Xbox One now currently, or for all of you who ran out and bought the Xbox One allegedly after the E3 conference, and you just needed to get down on the Xbox, you needed to play all of those alleged backwards compatibility games, and you know, why? You know, there's just no damn reason why they own the Xbox One at all. I mean, this is just embarrassing at this point. Anybody who knows an Xbox One, I'm sorry, I have to say, they're not gamers. Gamers don't support mediocrity, in my opinion. If you're a gamer, you're going to go to the place where you're going to go to get the most games. You're going to get the most value for your buck. The Xbox One is literally just fucking you over. And I knew Square Enix was going to do this to you guys. I knew it. And I'd said this on a podcast for a long time. I said, don't get too excited with Square Enix, because I've been rocking with Square Enix or Squaresoft since the beginning of time. Since the beginning I can begin. And I know how Square Enix gets down. It's all about the moolah. And they're only going to go to the place where you can get the most moolah from. I knew that godforsaken punk-ass Tomb Raider game was going to come to the PlayStation 4. And you know what, PlayStation fanboys? Don't even buy that bullshit. I seen what they showed on that godforsaken stage. That punk-ass, whatever the fuck that was. She literally climbed up these fictitious mountain with fictitious snow. And it was all crazy. And she was falling. And then she literally walked. You know, we're thinking she's going to be raiding tombs again. She walks in the tomb for 2 to 3 seconds. Lights a torch. And all of a sudden, she was right back the fuck outside. Swinging and falling. They put some coon in the fucking trailer. The black guy who scared and shit. You know, the game looks like complete dog shit at best. I'm not buying the bullshit. And if I was an Xbox fanboy, I wouldn't even buy that bullshit. You're literally... Come on, we know AAA games. We know AAA games nowadays. This is the reason why I don't fuck with AAA games. This is the reason I only stay dedicated to my Japanese games. Because when you know when a Japanese game launches, when it launches at launch, it's going to be a complete game. It's going to be a complete game. When you get these AAA games, from the Batman Arkhams to the Witcher gays to the all these other AAA exclusives that launch at launch, it's a complete dog shit. And the Xbox fanboy version, it's going to be nothing but a beta test for you guys. The game's going to be broken at launch. I promise you that. They're going to get all the nicks and crannies out with you punk asses and then put the complete definitive version on the PlayStation 4. There's no need to get the Xbox One version, people. Anybody that buys the Xbox... Listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. How many times do I need to be right? How many times do I have to say something and then all of a sudden you have to respond in a female response by saying, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Fuck that nigga. But I'm telling you right now, if you buy the Xbox One version at launch, the game will be fucking broken. The game will finally be completed when the PlayStation 4 comes out. PlayStation 4 version. Alright? I'm telling you that right now. So anybody saying, fuck that nigga, by swaying their hips side to side, responding just like their mother, I'm telling you right now, you can be mad all you want, but the truth is the truth. The man responds logically. The man will respond logically and say, you know what, Zilby70, you're right. Fuck the Xbox version. I'm getting the PlayStation 4. I'm trading in my Xbox One right now as we speak. But me personally, I'm not buying the game at all. I never even bought the first one because I think the game is complete dog shit, and it is. I'm rocking with that Uncharted 4. Now that looks fun. I'm actually going to give that a chance. And I know my Naughty Dog, they don't really, they dropped the game at launch, and it's pretty solidified game. It's a solid game. You know patches or updates to actually experience the complete game. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, do what you want to do with your money, but I'm telling you right now, there is no need to have an Xbox One. Why? Because all the goddamn exclusives are coming on the PC. The Gears of War collection is going to be on there. I'm pretty sure the Pirate game from Rare is going to be on there. I know for a fact all those goddamn games that you've seen at E3 will be on the PC. I know that every single motherfucking Xbox games are all coming to the PC. Well, Zombie, the Street Fighter game is coming to the PC. It's never coming to the Xbox One. Never coming to the Xbox One. And yeah, it's coming to the PC. But come on, what motherfucker do you know that plays Street Fighter on the PC? And if you do, man, kick that motherfucker's ass. The fuck is he doing playing on the PC for? What is he? What do you think? In his mind, he thinks he's showing the fuck off? No, he looks like a fucking loser. Everybody plays fighting games sits on their fucking nuts and plays a fucking fighting game on a fucking console. Everybody does that bullshit, yo. Anybody playing a fucking fighter on a fucking PC is a gay ass motherfucker, yo. Needs to eat a dick immediately. Just like the Xbox fanboys. I can't believe this bullshit. I can't believe this fucking... I can't believe that Microsoft sat there and lied to us talking about, Xbox is good. This is going to be... You know, for fucking years, we've been hearing from the gay-ass Xbox fan base that we got Tomb Raider exclusive, and the shit isn't even a fucking exclusive. It's it's not an exclusive, but it might come to the PC, but I know for a fact it's not coming to the PlayStation 4. And then look at this shit. Look at this shit. This punk-ass Tomb Raider game is coming to the PlayStation 4. I mean, this is an embarrassment. Imagine if I bought a fucking Xbox One. I literally been throwing this piece of shit console out the fucking window. I mean, this is probably the worst fucking console of all time. And I blame Phil Spencer. What the fuck, man? Why do you own Xbox One, people?